welcome to the day. Gonna try do a 10k. So I'm actually going to TJ Fridays tonight, when actually it would feel weird because I would normally be at work, but I've booked it off and been told, alright, see you Saturday then. And I believe someone has found cover for me for tonight anyway, so I'm not going to feel bad about going to TGI's. And like also as well, I'm 28 kilometers off 200k, so I've got that amount of distance to do. 28 kilometers to go by the 28th. Quite a coincidence that, isn't it? Now where did this couple go? They went that way. There was a woman and two dogs. I was like, oh damn it. Also as well, we've had bloody ice again. We're having a shed load of cold weather still. Like, it's just been so cold and not really rained because the one sec. Yeah, that car you just saw a tiny little glimpse of. Oh my, this is icy. I might not have to vlog on this bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's just ice everywhere. I am fucking sick. Sorry for swearing. I am sick of this cold weather. Like, honestly, we're having so much ice. I think we're gonna have some actual nice weather in a few months, by the looks of it. So what was I saying? 28 kilometers in 28 by the 28th. So that's like 13 days away. I'm gonna try do a 10k today. I should be able to. I'm pretty sure I should be able to, because I can walk these twice before I go out in the evening. I am just getting my breath back. I just walked up there. So walking all the way from the bottom of like Salt Salem Road, all through the farm and all the way up here to Wheatland. Wow, I'm knackered. Just done a mile as well. Yeah. I have no idea how much of the view you can see. I can more or less just see my reflection on my screen, more or less. Nice. If it weren't sunny, like it is, it would show up as being a nice view. But because it is really sunny, you can't see hardly out, which sucks. Nice. Yeah. Holly, Chester this side. They're on the rugby pitch. Holly, Chester this side. Oi! That's it. So when I'm putting this together, they're gonna be like, whoa, 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 what's going on, what's going on? And start running towards me and like being sympathetic. So my idea of coming to the field on my own, you can hear it. I was like, oh yeah, I'll come to this field a bit. It's nice and early, I'll come on my own. Well, actually, there's one person at the top up there, just staying at the top being slow. There's a group of people down that way who I think are leaving by the looks of it. So they're staying well over to that end. And there's the guy up there. And then there's just no one by the looks of it in the middle. So by the looks of it, we can just stay on here. This is fine. Plus, I'm not going to get interrupted by the wind because the wind is behind me. So if it was in front of me, it would sound like rude, like all distorted and weird. So thankfully that's not the case. But what I can do is with the field, I can walk. What should I do? Should I walk around the field like a few times? I mean, if I'm got to the point, if I'm on my own, I could do that, I guess. Oh my god, they are quick. Like walk like all the way. Oh, pardon me. walk all the way to the one end, then walk all the way back to the other. I like do that back and forth. Could do that. That'd be nice. That's a good idea, that. I'm going to vlog this whilst I'm here, regarding it being a little bit windy or not. Elland Rugby League Football Club. Can't think what the A stands for. Elland. We're more in Greetland than Elland. So, I mean, further up, like further like that way, like the opposite way, there is Greetland All-Rounders Rugby Club. This is not Elland. We are not in Elland. I would know full well if I was in Elland. We're in Greetland. Greetland, drop down the hill into Westvale, then go up the hill again to go to Elland. This is not Elland. And I know, because, right, Elland is down that way, in the distance, down that way, Greetland. How much of a fail is that? Player and referee abuse will not be tolerated. Well, yeah. I'll have to just tell my dogs to get off the field. The what do you call it? Rugby field again. Come on. Because there was a problem before where people were letting the dogs off on this field, which was totally fine. But that bit there is where they play rugby. And people were letting the dogs on there, like having a poo and being discreet and not picking it up. And then rugby players were playing in that field. And, well, don't want to say it, but when they were falling over with getting tackled, they landed in it. Some were landing in it. And then people were complaining, and you can imagine why, because if I fell in dog poo, I'd be pissed off. Oh, they're playing nicely. He's just doing, right, my dog, Chester, can just stay in one spot for like a long period of time. Like the mannequin challenge, like, come on. It's so nice to be out. I wasn't even going to come this way, but thank God I did. Thank God I did, it's so nice. Now, do I actually go around there and do another lap? Just seeing who's there. There's people down behind me. And then, by the looks of it, there's nobody. Yeah, I could actually do another lap if I wanted to. Just go around the whole way, like not just do like an end shape where like walking down it, then walking up it, then down it, and then up it again. But walk down it, but walk in a rotation. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Well, they're completely frozen over. Well, look at that. I'm so used to coming. I'm not used to coming on here. But when I do come on here, there's always like these puddles are so big because it's been so cold. Bloody hell! So I well expected this road to be icy. I think because I've just seen a Caldwell Council van. Are they going to turn around and go? Oh, they're going to go that way. I was expecting this to be icy. It's not too bad at the moment. Nice view that way. Nice view that way. Sun's going in. That's good. Well, sun's getting covered. That's good. Well, it's a little bit like white on the bottom, white on the road, but you can tell where people have driven, like i.e. the tyre tracks. So actually, I should be alright. So from here you can actually get a good view. So that way I'm not going that way, because that goes into, what's it called? North Dean Woods. I'd have to go all the way downhill. So you can see Copley, just here, and then like Sober Bridges that way, Warehouse Tower in the distance, and going down this way, Greetland that way, the field which I was just on like 20 minutes ago was there, then the Greenland, and then up further that way is Sternland, and then like going that way is that Park Lane? Oh shit, I think it is. No way, that's Park Lane. Alright, so that's Siddle over there. Siddle up that way. Then oh god, it is. So it's like actually Siddle up there, and then like Elland over that way, and then like Halifax further that way, and headed over the hill to Huddersfield. You would see so many areas from this area, from here. I mean, minus if I turn this way, go up that way, I'm going to Norland. Bloody hell! There's so many This is a really good viewpoint. This is a really good viewpoint from where I'm standing. Like, I can see all of this, and like just literally direct you to wherever you'd want to go from here. Like, this is a good place to start. And then like you can see if you see like a white van going down the hill. That's a steep hill, and then that, on the other end of that is South Aram. Damn. And then where the forestry bit is, I think it's Bluebell Wood. No, it's not. Going in that way and then going to the distance, you can get to Big House. I'm going to stop filming now because 1, I'm getting cold, 2, my battery's going down surprisingly quickly, and 3, I just want to enjoy the walk. Wow! I'm going to stop. That is low! Where is that stopping? Oh, it's stopping on the, what do you call it? Cricket club. Whoa. I was thinking to myself, where's that helicopter going to land? I was thinking to myself, it's not on the field there. And it hit me where it's just going to where it's just landed, because it's stopped. I don't hear the propellers. It's landed on the bike track in the middle of it. So I'm in Westvale. Actually, that's Longmill Carpet's place. Trying to vlog with 2 pushing pulley dogs is quite hard. But did a lot of walking today. I did 6.2 miles this morning, and I've just been with my dad for 4.2 miles of walking, and now on the same walk we're walking to Westvale and back. So we'll probably hit 5 miles getting home. I've done a lot of walking. Then as soon as I get home, I need to get ready, because I'm going out tonight, because I've got work off. Yay. At some point in my career, I'd love to work at Co-op. I would. The next day, after filming like 5 seconds of my burger from yesterday, and it's really nice. And reality check, going to work. So I'm going inside when it's actually quite nice. For so long today, it's been awful. So when I actually go to work, it's nice. So yeah. So I'm in Halifax. It's a bit early to be going in at the moment. It's only 20 past 4, so I'm just going to have a bit of a walk for 20 minutes. Well, I'm tired from yesterday. I literally just did a tiny little bit of videoing yesterday, and that was it. I don't even remember what I filmed. I actually don't. I don't remember what I filmed yesterday. So yeah, I finished at 11, but got home at 25 to 12. So that was quite something. Like, it was quite nice to be home at that time and like have a quick little wash, have a quick little drink, then literally just go straight to bed. I found it really bizarre because I was going to listen to my headphones on my laptop, on my tablet, and there was something about the Bee Gees on, and I was just so fixated to watching it. I was like, I actually liked it. What was on, I quite liked it. I really did, because it really took me back to when I did my 60s work. I mean, obviously they were 70s, but I don't know, it just took me back to my work. So out now for roughly going to be out for about an hour. I'm shattered from yesterday. But I was thinking to myself, like, shall I meet Ryan today? And I was like, I can't even be bloody arsed. I'll just stay in my own bubble and just go for a walk and just go for a walk and stay in. Which isn't like me. Well, the fact that I'm out is like me, because that's me. But might meet him tomorrow, maybe. You know, I thought about something just now, right? About the idea of sanctuary. Like, where would you have, like, home away from home? And like, I know, like, so for example, like Ryan's house, maybe grandma's house, a relative's house, for example. But, well, a relative's or a friend's house, you know, like, it's like your sanctuary, home away from home. I mean, I don't live at like Ryan's, but I've lived in my grandparents' houses before. If that makes sense. But like if it was like an outdoor place, like not like an actual physical structure or building, it would have to be Shaw Park, because like with other fields, it's just like an empty field, and then just with like a bit of football on it, a bit of football pitch on it, and just etc. But Shaw Park, it just feels so nice. Like, it's such a nice park, and there's different bits to it. There's a nice abandoned looking church, which is nice because it reminds me of like my interest in like the decay of buildings and the abandonedness of them, and like the history behind them and such. And then you've got like, I'm walking on the path now, like here, where my dogs are playing, where there was a football pitch originally, and whenever I was from school, I mean, yeah, like a lot of people went to Hammerstones Park, which was right next to it. But what was nice about here was that, if you remember well, I do remember it well because of the memories I had from finishing sixth form. Oh no, finishing GCSEs. This was like a multi-purpose pitch, like AstroTurf, and now it's just all grass. But like I remember times like I was like you couldn't kick a ball because you were wearing school shoes and like that sort of thing, but it was funny. Like, and then like further up that way, there's like a pond, and I was just like, when I was just like on my own for like an hour or two, I didn't sit there the whole time, but for like 5-10 minutes during summer, when it was all so nice and everything to look at, it made me want to write about it, like my own utopian version of a pond, which sounds daft, but I wrote, like, I think it was called The Magical Pond. And yeah, like, it'd be quite cool to, like, I don't know, maybe read out my poem extracts on YouTube. Would that be an idea? I'm not sure. Some of them won't go up because some of them aren't very good. Some of them can go up, actually, like The Magical Pond. I like the sound of that. So this is the pond that I decided to write about all those years ago. I mean, it's not as nice now because it's just still a bit wintry, and don't you dare Chester go in, don't go in. But like, it's not as nice now, but the way I see it, if you pick a certain topic to write about, you can like split it into different sections, and then you can write about it more. Like, for example, the ducks. Like, the ducks waddle away. waddle. No. Like, some things like I can't just think of it off my head. I would have to think about it in person, like for a bit, like that bit there in front of me, and then like this bit around here, like the state of decay that swallows within the pond. Yeah, that sounds all right, but you like that sort of thing, like how decay can succumb itself a pond. How decay can succumb itself in a water space. That sounds alright as well. You see how like just like letting words slip off the tongue, like just to experiment, like you can actually just kind of have a go at making something either really bad, something either decent, or like somewhat good.